Hello, UK fans, Monorant here, and welcome to another episode with Demise Majespecter. And I'm playing on ranked this time, not like my last one, which was with Blue Eyes, which was unranked, although I thought I clicked ranked, but unfortunately I did not. So let's start this off with Bumbuku, and Bumbuku will search out my own scale, which is going to be scale 5 because I already have scale 2, and I might look I'll draw 3 Majespecter and really be annoyed, but hopefully with only 13 monster cards in the deck, it should be low enough because we can't play like 9 like Cleaford does because of the fact that they don't have such spell card that searches everything out, and I draw 2 Pendulum Reborn. Really? That's not nice. Didn't want Pendulum Reborn until a bit later, but could work. I already got scales in place, so I didn't really need my Pendulum Reborn at this point. But I've got Tornado, and I've got a way of making Tempest live on the same turn Tornado is used, so that could be good. If it's something like water, I can banish the Netbase beforehand. If it's Kozmo, I've got Tempest for that. Oh, it's Kozmo. Do I want to negate that? Oh, where's my Chaos Trap? I need it. Oh. Do I run out to it otherwise? No, I don't. I have no other out to that if I don't. Let's flip over Pendulum Reborn here and get Bumbuku on the board. Unfortunately, it won't gain its effect because I chained it. Although I should have done it when he added the cards to the hand, because then I probably would have gained the effect, but don't know what he's going to be doing exactly. Shame's timing. Why couldn't it be an if effect? No, Kanai is not that good. They're going to give us these non-if effects. Plus I'll be able to recruit my back row anyway, thanks to me having another card Demise. When you have 2 in your opening hand. Too much Demise, not enough card. So he's probably going to search out like Strawman or something to do any kind of combo. He's already got a Slip Rider and a Dark Eclipser, so that's very much a likelihood. When he summons his monster, I'm going to Tornado it and force out the tag out. Oh, he has Kozmo Sound. That's gonna really annoy me, particularly if he's gonna add it back. That's gonna be annoying. I wonder if he's gonna add Dark Planet back. I'll laugh if he does and he has the ammo to play another Dark Planet. That will not be nice. So he's going for the Slip Rider. I can force out that. Oh, he's going to summon the Tin Can Pass. I don't know if he's about to end. Well, he's going to end main phase. Do I want a Tempest? I'm going to have to. Because he's already normal summoned, hasn't he? So he's going to force him into his battle phase. But at least he won't get Tin Can Set Pass. Well, it's not going to set anything, but... thankfully he's not got a Fangirl. I can protect myself from a Fangirl Pendulum Reborn once more. So that should be alright. He's going to try and go for my scales, in which I'm going to be able to recruit back my loss from Pendulum Reborn. Oh, he's going straight for the Pendulum Reborn. That's annoying actually, because now I have to use it on Bumbuku in defense. So that's not good. Not good at all. No, hopefully no Eater. We know Strawman's in hand. We don't know if he's got his back row, if he was just bluffing and trying to get me into the end phase. He's not going to attack. That I didn't expect. Unless he can't attack this turn. No, he could attack. Demise, come on, give me 3 good cards. No, not 3 good cards. Instead I get an Ogama and a damn Negatama. Do I want my Ogama or my Negatama? I'm gonna have to go for the Ogama, because that gives me a little bit more back row. Do I want Tempest? think I need it at this point. Tempest is a good card for this matchup. Pass turn, discarding Necrotama. Now I won't flip Rivalry until I see the straw, because then I can force his tag out. So he's going to get the Eclipse. And when he goes for straw, I can just flip Tempest, which should be alright. And then do Rivalry a little later when he hopefully he doesn't have the ammunition he needs. The fact that he's got Kozmo Talent is really annoying in this situation. He's going for the Dark Planet. Well, he's got ammo to bring out number 2 Dark Planet. Strawman, there he is. That annoying monster. Pay 5, summon back Eclipse, Tempest that, tribute to my attack position monster, negate Strawman, leave it in the graveyard, I should say. He already has Dabbler in hand, so we have that, but I don't really have much of an out to it after it's summoned on the board, except from Rippling Mirrorforce and Fencing Ferret. Ferret Flames, I should say. I'm talking about the monster in the actual card artwork. It's like, what the hell? So I think I realized why he didn't destroy this Bumbuko, probably because he didn't want me to get Surge, and he's gonna do that exact same play. He was thinking about it, but alas, he didn't want it this time. Ogama, Pendulum Shoken, gonna set my Tornado from the deck. Unfortunately, it's not my Tempest, which I would have preferred, obviously. Set my Rippling Mirrorforce. Hope that he doesn't have an issue with me. I know he's got Dark Planet around there. I've got Rippling Mirrorforce if I'm in a bad position. He may be wanting to go for the Tin Can now that he has back row. And I hate it when people put back row down before they do attacks and stuff like that. Oh, he's got the Tin Can, he's got the Tin Can. So let's flip over the Rivalry now, force out the Tin Can to go to the graveyard. Or he may go for the Slip Rider. And if he does and he wants to go Tin Can pass, I can Tornado his Tin Can, stop that passing. He is! Ooh! I'm pretty sure that's a Call Haunted or any of the like there. So he's gone for Dark Eclipser in the hand. Ooh, yeah, that could be dangerous. Let's force it out then. Bumbuku banish this. And Tin Can is gone. That's nice. He's already used his normal summon this turn. That means he has no other Psychics in hand, Dark Planet and Eclipser being the only monsters he has. I can now Pendulum summon my Bumbuku. Pretty sure it's not going to be a Rippling Mirrorforce on his part. And I've got a Rippling Mirrorforce of my own to use anyway. Call the Haunted. So he is going for that Slip. Which is not going to go off because I just remembered Necro Valley is still in play. And Necro Valley is an annoying card for a lot of people. So let's go my Kiyobi. Unfortunately, I cannot go for my Gaga Cowboy, but 27, 4k damage is decent. Trapeze Magician is the only monster I can actually summon there. So that's a thing. And if he gets over my Bastille of Majespecter 1, then I can just Rippling Mirrorforce him out of the situation. But obviously don't let him onto the fact that I have a Rippling Mirrorforce. So I'll at least have to Pendulum Summon 1. And I'll set another Rippling Mirrorforce. Try and protect the Rivalry. Although the Kozmo can't play around it, it's a bit of an annoyance. Particularly if you don't have enough Psychic in your hand and you can't tag out because you have to more or less have a viable Psychic in your hand in order to do this. Unfortunately it doesn't reveal on here, but you'd have to reveal IRL. Which is an issue, but yeah. Okay, he sacrificed the Farm Girl to summon the Dark Planet. Dark Planet back out on that board, and he can add back the Farm Girl, but that's not going to be summoned this turn, since he has no real way of recruiting it, and if he does, he takes a lot of damage. So we're going to lose that little Boku, but we can pen something out in defense mode if we really need to. I want to use my Rippling at this point, so I don't even feel like I need to pen something out here. Well, it would be nice to pen something and get some more resources, but I can't do it at this point. I'm hoping to top deck a Fencing Ferret, because then if my life points go down low enough, I can shuffle back Dark Planet without targeting, which is exactly what I want to do. Although Tinkan can send them to the graveyard, he can still get the ones at hand, and that if it is that destroyer, he can get anything, as long as he has a second in hand to be appropriate with. Which can be an issue now, that I don't really have many outs of this. But compared to my actual other Kozmo deck, compared to my Kozmo deck, I have more outs of this in here than I do with that 4k untargetable defense. Plus, if you combo this in defense with Rise to Full Height, your opponent tries to run over it with Full Height's Pendulum Dragon in combination with Odd Eyes Unicorn, you can make your defense 8k, and that more or less screws over the unicorns since it's only once per scale, which is pretty fun. Okay, my opponent looks like he's going to time out. He's going through his end phase. He may have timed out on that, which is not good. Switch to defense, card Demise, see if we can get something good from this. 2 back row and a defense. Perfect. 2 free Rippling Mirrorforce. Pass my turn, see if my opponent is now playing the game. He probably will be. He is, he's back to after the lag. I've got Chaos Trample anyway if he summons out Dark Planet again. If he wants to try and do that again, because I know they run multiple Dark Planets. It's never usually a one-off, it's more or less, if you're going to play this, you're going to play 2 of them. And I can't even summon Lister because of the fact I got Rifle, or I could ignist this whole situation. I'm not going to Pendulum Summon. It's a bit suspect on my opponent's thinking here, but I've got triple Rippling Mirrorforce in the back row. I need to get that live. And my opponent's not summoning any route to a machine, so I'm gonna have to lay him beat down. I'm just gonna pretend I'm scared of the Solemn Strike in the back row, which it could be, but I think it's more likely to be called Haunted, since they generally don't play much, if any, back row except for Kozmo and Call. Or if you're that kind of player, you can play Oasis, which I'm doing myself. I'm gonna pass. Hopefully this will allow him to have the possibility to have a live thing. He could flip over Cosmojo here. I'm pretty sure just the God Wanted can't get things back. I forget myself, I activated Pendulum Reborn while I had Necro Valley and my other attacks were in the graveyard, so it didn't even resolve. So it's a possibility. It'd be awesome if he summons 2 Dark Planets and I shuffle both of them back. I think if he had Cosmojo, he would have played it by now. Pretty sure of it, because Rivalry is going to cause him a consistent amount of issues. Unless he's waiting. I wouldn't say waiting on this. Although you're only gonna set a search, you can add back the Farmyard. He is going for the shuffle back of Dark Witch. Dark Witch isn't too relevant in this matchup, mainly because it doesn't float. So it's not the best card to use against Majespecters. Dark Destroyer is because it can't be targeted. It's a shame you can't chain a Twin Twister now, pop the Rivalry and then flip down the telly. He may only run 1 Farm Girl, most do nowadays. He's gonna try and call a Hornet again. Mate, you call the Hornets don't work. It's Necro Valley. What is it about people who don't get Necrovalley? It allows you to activate them, but it doesn't. It negates it. It's not like you can't activate such and such. He's going to add. What was this other can there? He's got two tin cans. He's gonna add the Foul Girl back, and now he puts himself in range of Gaga Cowboy. Because I do run that in this extra deck. Because it's Gaga Cowboy. That's a good card. I'm gonna panel summon one. Only one though. I'm gonna go for Bumbuku because then my random miracle's alive. Search out who do I really need. I'll get Bumbuku out of the deck. Gives me an alternative scale. So I've got technically a perfect scale here. I've got Luster and a Kyubi. I've got Bumbuku to get another pound scale if it does get something like some really random shit happens. You never know. If suddenly he starts playing Burning Abyss, goes down, take poker, and drop one from your hand, flips down Rolling Glacier, you never know. Some weird text is like Kozmo Monarchs nowadays, and that's just weird. Although playable. Because the Monarch engine is too strong, Konami please ban. But now we've got this, Dark Planet. Who came up with this? Now we all knew it was going to be something in the possible range of Apocalypse Towers, but technically they could have made a better job. The fact that it's 4K can't be targeted is really annoying for most decks. It's not the spell negation, it's just can't be targeted, and it's 4K. The only original out for Majespecters in the actual archetype would be to negate the summon, or to use Majespecters only on Majespecter Unicorn, which means you can crash into it, which is alright. Majespecters always had a weird matchup with Kozmo, both good and bad. Good in the sense that you can stop them floating, bad in the sense that they can't target you with their normal card effects. This is just literally going stall until someone goes off. Fuck it, I'm just gonna pass. This is pretty obvious, but I don't have any other choices here. I've got Chaos Trap Hole in the back row though, so if he normal summons, I can Trap Hole it. My opponent will be fairly suspect of this, so very suspect indeed. He knows it's there, and there's a possibility for me to deck out at that point. I can't negate my own rivalry. That's annoying. Annoying indeed. He is now going for the attack, finally. Force out the Drowning Mirrorforce. Dark Planet is gone. So maybe he has E-Telly. If he does, I can drown it again. Because that's how good it is. Do it multiple times in one turn. Very much profit. He's going for the main phase 2. Please, please, please. Summoning Fango. Chaos Trapping. That summon is negated. You can add it back if you'd like. But unless you go another way of summoning a monster, you're going to be in a really bad position because I can attack the game. He's going for the Eclipse. Oh, that's why. He didn't have another way of summoning, so I attacked. So basically, I can go for game here. He really shouldn't have attacked. He could have stalled on that for the rest of the game. I don't think I had out. But yeah, you attack instead, and it's really annoying. Necrovalley put in some nice work against those Call of the Haunted, and stops floating as well. Rivalry restricted his plays. He could still Dark Planet die. Thankfully, he attacked. Maybe he thought I didn't run Drowning Mirrorforce in this. If it's a Demise variant, generally they would run some type of Mirrorforce, which I did. thankfully, and 2 left in the back row, and I was drawing Chaos Trap on Soul Strike. Without a doubt, I probably would have got Fencing Fire Ferret in a couple turns' time, because then that would have been perfectly live to shuffle them all back into the deck. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see further content. Please leave your suggestions below if you got suggestions for my deck or channel in general. If you want to take part in my polls at the top of the video for like streaming purposes, stuff like that, please do so. And if you want to see when I am streaming, the information is in on my Facebook page in the description below. Thank you for watching. Matarant signing out.